Hi everyone, Coach Shar here. Hope you're having a hooptastic day. This is the next part of form shooting. So previously we have discussed about where all the power comes from your legs, how your feet should be positioned as you come up for your shot. Today I'll talk about the upper body and what that looks like to perfect your form. So we'll start with the hand and how you actually hold the basketball. Alright, so I'll move here to the side so that you can see this in a better view. So the basketball should be resting on your fingertips. So there should be a gap in between the basketball and your palm. So you should be able to feel a gap in there. If the ball is resting on your palm, it's going to have a higher likelihood of falling out. You're not going to have as much control of it as you come up to shoot. If the ball is too far ahead on your fingertips, then you won't be able to get good leverage up as you shoot. If you can picture Shaquille O'Neal shooting his foul shots, he would have it on his fingertips and he wouldn't have very good accuracy as he shot the ball. So that is what I would concentrate on as you're holding the ball. So what you should do with your shooting arm, you want to form an L. So as you can see here, from your shoulder to your elbow up to your hand, that should be an L. L formation, that's what you want. That'll make sure you have good leverage and you'll have the right momentum to actually explode up into your shot. Also, from your shoulder to your elbow, that should be parallel to the ground as much as possible. If you're shooting a fadeaway, that is okay. Just make sure you keep that more of that L formation as you come up with your shot. But for most normal shots, you keep your shoulder to your elbow about parallel to the ground. And then also from your shoulder to your elbow all the way up to your hand, that should be about 90 degrees. If you have the ball more at a 45-degree angle, you'll tend to more cock the ball as you shoot it, which is not what we want. We want a nice, fluid, smooth motion up into our shot. But if you picture it here, you're bringing the ball up and you have that pretty good 90-degree angle, but then you bring it closer to your face to the more 45-degree, you're almost cocking the ball back and then shooting. And you will not get a good rotation and shot to the basket that way. So again, 90 degrees. If you have the ball too far out, let's say about 120 degrees, then you're going to be shooting too far away from your body. You're not going to be able to get enough momentum there, and it's going to be more of a push shot instead of coming up through it. So again, ideally 90 degrees from your shoulder to your elbow up to your hand. How do you want your wrist to be holding the ball as you're coming up? You should have your wrist cocked back already for the most part as you receive the ball from your teammate or as you're about to shoot, get into your shot pocket. And you want that wrist to be cocked back. That way all you have to do as you come up is extend the ball and follow through. So that is a big key, is keep that wrist cocked back so that you can be very efficient as you come through to actually shoot your shot. But as you receive the ball or as you're dribbling, you get the ball into what's called your shot pocket. So that's basically where you're going to pick up the ball to get ready to shoot. And for some people it's up here, some people it's down here. For younger players it's typically down here so that you can try to generate more power. As a younger player, I would try to develop your shot pocket right around your chest area, maybe slightly underneath. That way you're ready to come down and explode, as opposed to down here. You take a lot more motion to actually generate power, so that will be more inefficient. As you receive the ball, or as you're dribbling, right up into your shot pocket. And here is where, as you're coming down, use that momentum with your legs. Again, all the power comes from down there. And as you can see, you want to make sure that you get your elbow and your whole arm underneath the ball. That'll make sure that you get enough leverage as you're coming through, and then explode up, all through, flick that wrist,